Hey, I'm Scott, and I'm an American in Bangkok, and today I'm going to give you some tips to having a better life in Thailand. Okay, so the first one, of course, common sense. Use your common sense. Be smart. Be smart. Don't be an idiot, If something sounds too good to be true, hey man, I'll take you around on this tuk-tuk all day and it's only going to cost you 10 baht. Hey, guess what? This ruby, it used to be worth $40,000 US, and now you can have it today only for 3,000 baht. It's a Rolex, really. It's really, truly a Rolex, and it's only 1,200 baht. Or, Mama, she very sick. Papa, he have a heart attack. Very bad heart. You give me 100,000 baht and everything okay. My life, better because of you. Yeah, okay. Go on. Believe that stuff. All right? Be smart. Don't be an idiot. Don't be a chowderhead. Okay? Number 2, learn the mipe and rye mentality. Roll with the punches, baby. Just go with it. Not always easy, I admit. And, there are times when it gets very, very difficult for me. But over the years, I have learned that it pays to just chill, be relaxed, have that mipe and rye, never mind, don't worry mentality. Because if you have that laid-back mentality, then things don't generally escalate and you can handle just about anything. You may not handle it the way you want it to, but you may end up handling things better than you would have if you jumped in somebody's face and started yelling and screaming or got all upset. And sometimes it's better just not to get upset. It's better just to chill out and relax and not really worry about stuff. When you think about it, you don't need to sweat the little things in life. So that's number 2. Number 3, if you want trouble, go on and go looking for it. You think you're a tough guy, you think you're a badass, you've been drinking a little bit, you've been lifting the weights, you think you're Mr. UFC fighter. Well, guess what? There's a lot of guys in Thailand that are quiet and unassuming, and you would never dream that they might give you the beating of your life. But they will. Some little 125-pound guy who's had, 180 fights just happens to be driving a taxi. He's a little older, and you think because he's this little guy, you can pick on him, and maybe you're a big guy, you can pick on him and get away with things. But the bottom line is generally when you go looking for trouble, you're going to find it. You don't need to go looking for trouble, So that's a big one. So far we got what? Be smart, mipe and rye mentality. Don't go looking for trouble, because that's not very smart. Number 4, have medical insurance. So simple, but, a lot of people come here and they have no travel insurance. The visitors may not have travel insurance. I do think it should be mandatory. And then some people, they don't have the means to pay the bill. And yet they come here and they do dangerous things. Not very smart. When you think about it, again, it's not being very smart. Intelligence. Use your brain. If you come here and you're living here, you're going to need some insurance unless you got a hell of a lot of money. I know a guy, he had a fair amount of money, but he didn't have it here in Thailand. The majority of it was in Germany. He had a heart attack. He was in the hospital and he ran up like a million baht bill. He didn't have the money. He was trying to get out of the hospital. They wouldn't let him out until he paid the bill. And I was like, well, you need to tell them you're going to leave. And if they don't like it, call the police. See what happens. And he said, well, I need a couple days to transfer the money. And he did. He transferred the money, paid him off. But he stayed in that hospital for a couple extra days because of it. And he didn't have any insurance. He just figured, hey, I got the money, I'll pay it. Well, the money wasn't readily available. And, I've told a story where it happened to me, where I was in between insurance companies, And, I was trying to milk it as long as I could. Oh, I don't want to pay that next insurance bill. Ooh, I don't want to pay that premium because the longer I go without paying the premium, the more money I get to keep myself. Because, insurance is a risky proposition. Sometimes you'll never need it, but sometimes you might. And when you need it, you damn sure better have it. So it pays to have insurance. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, smile. Another simple one. And some people do it very easily. I'm not one of those people. I'm not the kind of guy who, grins for no reason. I used to go into the bars and some of the girls would be like, why you no smile? Why you no smile? What happened? You no smile. I'm like, because I don't really feel like I need to smile right now. You know what I mean? But a smile can diffuse situations, which is, Thais use their smile for many, many different reasons. But let's say you're walking by a guy and he kind of is looking at you and you're thinking, this guy's staring at me, He may just want to know, like, hey, I wonder where this guy's from. And if you just give him a sawadee kap or you just kind of grin, hey, sawadee kap, boom, that's it. You keep going. Everything's cool. Now, if you look at him and you give him a dirty look, there you go, looking for trouble, kind of. Give him a dirty look, and you're like, what do you want? Well, things won't work out so well. And I alluded to saying to the language by saying sawadee kap. I mean, it does pay to learn some of the Thai language, and I'll get to that. That's the bonus tip. But the next tip is don't expect anyone to save you because it's not going to happen. The embassy's not going to save you. Your friends are probably not going to save you. Save yourself. Be responsible for yourself. And if something happens to you, have your plan set. If you got a wife, tell your wife what the plans are. Have plan A, plan B, plan C. Okay? I think that's the right way to do things. And there is no welfare system here for foreigners, which is why foreigners end up on the street. They drink themselves silly. They pay for women. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, shit, I don't have any money. And I'm overstayed. And I don't have a ticket to get home. So take care of your business. Get your shit together. Make sure you have your shit together when you come here, whether to visit or to live here. Make sure you have your ducks in a row and you have your shit together. Okay? Now, the last of the 7, mind your own business. Keep to yourself. Mind your own business. Just stick to what your business is. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. There are some people that, they tend to get a little excited about what other people are doing. Bottom line is, unless you're an authority, as in a police officer or an immigration officer or a labor department official or somebody who really has the right to crack down on someone, unless you're one of them, you're better off minding your own business, because by minding your own business, you basically don't go looking for trouble. So those are my 7 things. Now, I did, like I said, allude to the Thai language. That's the that's a bonus tip there. Number 8 is take the time to learn at least some basic Thai. Because a sawadee kap, sabaydi mai, hello, how are you, will go a long way. And then all of a sudden, if you start doing those things, you'll see that it will open up your world. You will start seeing things and understanding things that you wouldn't if you're just piddling along and you refuse to try to learn the language. I've heard all kinds of excuses like, I'm too old, I don't know about the tones, blah, blah, blah. And frankly, I think it's all bullshit. It's about laziness and apathy. You don't care to learn the language. Now, it's one thing maybe if you're deaf, that may make a difference. But I've got a buddy. Well, I got a couple buddies that are like this. But one buddy, he's been here for about 24 years. He knows how to say "tao rai," which is how much. "Tong bai," which is straight. "Liu sai liu hua," turn left, turn right. That's it. Swati Cup, okay? But that's it. And I tell him all the time, hey, dude, you're missing out on a large portion of what is Thailand. Anyway, thank you to all my subscribers out there. Hey, if you like this, video, please click like, click share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I think let's see, what is this? This is May. What is this? This is May. Around May 21st, stay tuned. There'll be lots of streaming from Koh Chang. This time I won't be in the Koh Chang in the south. I'll be in the Koh Chang to the east. I'll be there for 8, maybe 9, maybe 10 days. Should be a lot of fun. I'll have some videos going up. I'll be streaming. So please stay tuned. That's all I got. Until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok di leo jerk and mai. That's good luck. And until next time, see you later.